Doherty. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. Colm Doherty.
Thank you very much. Actions speak louder than words. I'm not sure I agree with that, actually. When you think about it, about who we remember from the past, the people that we think about now, I would say that most people, if they ran through a list of the people like Plato, Einstein and so on, we more remember them for what they wrote than for what they did. We do have a lot of people, for example, in the past who maybe did great things. For example, the famous battle where those 300 Spartan guys held off 10,000 Persians. But nobody really knows anything about them in terms of who they were and what they did. We know about them really because of the fact that somebody else, I have to be honest, I don't know who, wrote down their story. I think it might have been Plutarch. Wrote down their story and made it memorable so that we could actually know it in the future. So who really gets the credit there? Is it the Spartans for what was done, whether you think it was a good thing or not, or is it for the person who actually put it to paper and made it something that we could engage with in the future? I personally would probably think that it's the person who put it down, the words of the person who brought it to our attention. Another example I would use to back up my point would be the siege of Leningrad during World War II. I go to a Russian English speakers club, so this sort of stuff occurs to me. But there was a famous Anna Akhmatova, a famous Russian poet, who was in the siege at Leningrad, and when she was there, when people were living in these hellish conditions, people, when they met her, said to her, write about this, put it into words, express this in a way that means that people can engage with it. People who have never experienced this will be able to still feel the impact and know what we achieved and what we survived. So in that case, again, the actions of the people who lived there and the heroic deeds that they did is very important and worth remembering and needs to be noted. But really it's noted because of the words of someone else who put that to paper. And so I don't think you can really have heroic actions or important actions unless they've been recorded in a way that, by words, that brings it to our attention for the future. Thank you.